Forgot to turn the camera on. I forgot to plug it in. Hello, everybody. Congratulations, David, on being a greedy bastard getting first, second, and third. And yes, Walrus, you are very late to get in the thing. Gotta move that. I also gotta darken down my camera too, because this is from when I was filming shit. There we go. Let me get to my phone so I can see the stuff, the chat. But welcome back, everybody. Right, is... what the fuck? There we go. I was like, why can't I get to my stream? Hello, Corey, how you doing? Okay. Put this right here. I think my palette might be dried up. Okay, no, it's not good. Don't have to worry about that. I'll do it. Oh, I do need to add some water. Come on. Not too much water. There we go. Okay. Yeah, back from a slight little 3-day vacation, and then I'm going back on vacation for a longer period of time next week. For about 10 days. Yes, it is time to continue painting the Smith of War, the Warsmith. And the Forge World exclusive, the Warhammer World exclusive version gets delivered tomorrow. Okie. Let me try and think of what I want to accomplish today. So I think today is just going to be washes, if I remember correctly. And also doing the yellow hazard stripes, filling them in. Or maybe I should wait to do those after I do washes. Yes, yeah, I'm late, sorry. Ugh. So that shit I gotta do. I just finished my Ironclad Dreadnought and I do the decals later. Yeah. Okay, let me grab a glove and begin. Okay. So how is everyone doing? Ugh. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. Okay. Win mecha break? No. No. I'm doing good. Doing decent, doing decent. You play Marvel Rivals, you have no excuse. Yeah, but Marvel Rivals, here's the difference, is a good game. That's the difference. How are you doing? Hello, Silver. Welcome back. Okay, so washes. So I have decided for the golds, I'm going to be doing a mixture. Well, the gold, I think I'm going to stick with the Agrax, and then the silver and the silvers are going to be done with a mixture. The silvers and the bronzes are going to be done with a mixture of 50-50 Agrax, 50-50 Null Oil. I said I'm doing good. Jeez. I'm doing good. Just working on stuff. Not playing Marvel Rivals in a hot minute. I really enjoy them. My friend doesn't like it because it's too unbalanced. Boohoo. And it's just some characters that are unbalanced. Is the issue. Some aren't as balanced right now. It's Bucky and Namor are the biggest problems. I think they had a recent balance pass and they hit Penny pretty hard and then they reverted it because everyone's like, this is really bad. Let me see. Balance Host. Here it is. March 11th. Human Torch. Boost to primary attack damage. Iron Man got a boost. Oak and Dagger. Improvement in healing abilities. Wait. When was this? March 11th? What was the thing they did that everyone was pissed off about then? I remember there was something everyone was pissed off about recently. I didn't know what the changes are. Let me check Community Hub. Wrong thing. Not community. Discussion. Seasonal reward adjustments. Okay, not that. I don't see anything. Never mind. Forget it. Play Mecha Break? No, I'm not playing Mecha Break. Opinions on Cheez-Its? They're okay. Okay, brain, back to thinking. Colors, paint. Stuff. Beta Ray Bill skin for Thor. They probably could. I feel like they would. Or they just add Beta Ray Bill. I don't know. I can see Beta Ray Bill being a skin. They're meh. They're okay. They're not that great. Cheez-Its are okay. Okie dokie. Where is my Agrax or Shade? That's Seraphim Sepia. Added Beta Ray Bill as a character, he'd be another Thor. Yes, he would. Or they could just give him a completely different kit too. Not make him as like as a tank like Thor, make him a DPS instead. Even though Thor is just a secret DPS. Play Mecha Break for the Costco? No. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Agrax, time to do the gold. Oh, should I do the... Actually, I'm thinking, should I do the silver first or the gold? Silver might be a bit... Probably do the silver first, because I'm getting the overspill of Agrax. It's gonna look bad. Yeah, let's do the silver first. So for this, I need to do some mixing ratios. Okay, so I probably need to crack open a new pot of gnome oil too. Just the crap one? Yes, that's the crap one. No, that's just mine. Jeff needs a buff. I'm kidding, don't worry. No, he doesn't. Jeff does not need a buff. He's okay. He was a menace before he got his little ult nerf. Scooterman needs a nerf. No, he doesn't. Shut up, Rev. If anything, Bucky needs a nerf. And his nerf would be justified. One, two, three. 6. Mecha Break with me and David. Nah, I'm good. Okay. And I don't want to be as strong, so I'm going to dilute it with a little bit of water too. The Mecha Break, I'll pay for the game if I must. Nah. I don't need to pay for Mecha Break. Isn't it a free game? Wasn't it a free game? Or isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's around the world uppercut because the uppercut's because he moves at 1,000,000 miles per hour. That's why the hitbox is so huge. That's why Scooterman's hitbox is huge, is because he's moving at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Meanwhile, Bucky with his hook hooked the entire team. Spider-Man, I missed. No, let me wait 8 seconds. No, you're fine. You don't have to pay for it. Okay, let's do some washing, see how this works out. Maybe a little bit more Agrax, actually. A little bit stronger. pay for a free game get scammed. Ah, fuck, my no, shit, fuck, ah, fuck, damn it, ah, damn it, it's all over the carpet too, fuck, you're back. God damn it, fuck, this is bad. Yeah. Ah, bitch. God damn it. I lost a bunch of aggregates. Earth. Dude. God damn it. Yo, let's run that one video. No! Fuck! Damn it! Well, there goes $20 of paint, or however much old bottle pots are going for. Send him $20. That would make it feel better, but not by much. At least it didn't get in my computer. That's all I care about, because I forgot to put the panel back on. For the lost paint, thank you, Tony. I just want to take a picture of the damage too to the carpet. As much as this is possible. Damn it. Fuck. Son of a bitch. This sucks. God damn it. Let me take a picture of the damage. Fuck. At least I have a Bissell vacuum to clean this shit up later. At least the crown molding is highlighted now, has some shading now. God damn it. I wash my hands too. And I think also change the glove. Give me a second, I'll be back again. Fuck. Hello, Doom. Okay, let me show the damage. Let me do this. Desktop. Well. Thank you, David and Chad. God, it sucks. Play Mecha Break? No. Be happy, Handy. I can't be happy when that shit just happened, son of a bitch. My freaking paint. Oh, paint, god damn it.
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
Okay, where is it? You browse. Desktop. Damage. Where's that image? Here's the damage to my carpet and wall. It wasn't much Agrax, but it still hurts. Shit. There's still fucking Agrax on the thing, too. But you said a pic of a car. No. God damn it, it's still got paint on it on the side of the bottle. For a huge aspect as a result.
Nice.
What do you mean nice? That's not good. Who said that? Who the fuck said nice? That is not a good thing what just happened. Fuck you, walrus. Bitch stings me. Damn it, I gotta fix this afterwards, son of a bitch. Thank you for the hydrate. God damn it, I gotta repaint the part. Fuck, what color did I use on there? Damn it. I forget what color I used for this body. I think it was dark aluminum? Fuck, I don't remember what color I used for the main body. Shit. This is bad. This is real bad. I don't think it's dark aluminum. I hope it is. Or steel.
A fine addition to my collection.
Thank you, David. Was it dark aluminum? Yes, I'm using dark aluminum. Only a silver raw paint handy. Then what's the paint, David? Aw, do you remember which one I used? What paint color did I use, David? Huh? It sure as hell looks like dark aluminum because it all matches again. Gotta be Ultramarines blue. Shut up. Hello Ryan, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that as soon as I fix this. And the Ultramarines, no. I like the Dark Angels, thank you very much. I like being one of the Sons of Caliban, thank you very much. Suck the paint on your carpet. No. I'm not gonna do that. Suck the paint out of my carpet. Can't even do that. That's not possible. Oh boy, this actually looks pretty damn good. Part of me wonders what gold would look like on it. What would it look like over some gold? David, shut up. You need to shut. Bazinga. Okay, that silver is dry, okay. Got lucky. Yes, this is a very good idea for this mixture. So what is everyone working on painting wise now? Computer's being dumb, oof. I'm doing good aside from just spilling my pot of Agrax. what was going good until the Agrax went all over the floor. That wasn't very fun. You're gonna hit my knight eventually. Kit bashing Emperor showing you in 30k Marines, nice. Cause it's not like you can do that with the 30k Marines. Cause it's not like they just reuse stuff. Just nah, GW would never do that. They're not that lazy. Yeah, looks good. Just like Ryan words, Warsmith looks freaking awesome. I do wish I had the 40k to get turn attack marine. Yeah, that'd be cool. I also do have the special Warhammer World variant getting delivered, I think tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Because where it is right now, usually it gets there the next day. Holy shit, I forgot. These aren't... Those aren't attached to each other yet. Shit, I forgot about that. Shit. Where's the popsicle stick? I usually put this on. Probably just gonna have to do this. I don't know. Fuck. There's a stick. There we go. There's the stick. Hopefully it'll hold this as I do this. Might have to do multiple coats over this too. Multiple coats of this mixture over it. Why are you hyper? What do you mean, why am I hyper? Hyper focused? What? Okay, let this sit for a little bit. I've also gotta be careful. Just remembered with this. You dropped your totally awesome paint. Yes, probably. My awesome and expensive paint I dropped. Well, expensive now. Hello there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Tired. Very, very tired.
I kind of am too, because I was on planes all day yesterday. I almost didn't get back today because my flight got canceled. And it kept getting moved back. Well, it didn't get canceled, it kept getting moved back.
Damn.
So it would have been stuck at Dallas Fort Worth until, well, it kept getting moved back, so it was a shit show.
I see. But at least you're back home now.
Yes, I know, thank God.
I've been also having a really weird mouth pain for the past 2 days.
I'm sucking all that dick.
Bro, I wish it was, but for some reason it feels like I have this weird, like, cut on the inside of my mouth that stretches from the front of my left cheek to the back of my throat. It's hard for me to, like, chew and all that stuff.
You gotta go to urgent care?
Nah, it should be fine.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, apparently from what I have stated, like, obviously I'm not gonna go online and be like, oh my god, it's the worst thing possible, like, no.
Well, MD, you have cancer.
Well, you have a cancer. But apparently it's probably just, I accidentally might have bitten myself in the middle of the night. In the way how I sleep, I probably might have.
Probably.
You know, so apparently the soreness or whatever should subside within a week or two.
A week or two? I think after that you might need to go to the doctor, actually. If it persists for longer than a week, that's time to go to a doctor.
Well, it's only been like two days, so I'll give it over the weekend. If the pain goes away over the weekend, then I'm fine. Then it was just me just sleeping wrong or biting on the inside of my cheek in my sleep. Or I could have eaten something that I shouldn't have and it just scratched me on the way in.
Like a potato chip.
Probably. Now that you mention it, I have been eating like hard fucking shit this past few days. I just came back from I just came back from eating pizza with a fork and a knife this time though.
You monster.
Bro, how else am I gonna eat pizza, bro? If I try to open my jaw anything more than like a small bit, my entire left side of my cheek hurts.
Muscle through the pain, you big baby.
Oh.
Didn't check for race. Didn't check for apples. His apples are razor blades.
I actually don't eat apple. I don't eat apples like that. I actually like cut them up in like slices. I will say, I think I just burned the roof of my mouth with the reheated pizza.
It wasn't Totino, so no, you didn't. Those scorched the roof of your mouth. They got liquid lava inside them. And you bite into them.
Yeah, because a bit of my skin from the top right of my roof, of the roof of my mouth is like peeling.
That's always fun.
Yep. So I may have heated that pizza a little too much.
You think?
Maybe.
A little too much. You think?
You want to know how I got these scars?
I don't know how I got these scars. EBM, thank you for the YouTube subscribe.
You see, I heated my pizza a little too much. Then I took a bite. Instead of spitting it out, I continued to chew on it, causing more damage. Now, how I went insane, oh, that's a whole new story. You see, I played Marvel Rivals. Can you
I played
imagine
Bucky
that's
and
like
he got
two-
nerfed.
I played Bucky and I got nerfed. You see, for a while, I thought I was gonna go insane. But then they nerfed Spider-Man. And I was happy. But then they nerfed Bucky. And that's when I broke. You're saying, bro. They're gonna nerf Spider-Man.
No, they're not. He doesn't need a nerf. He's the hardest
needs
character to
a
play.
Hyper nerf. He needs a hyper nerf.
Not
Getting
Bucky's gonna
tired
get
of
nerfed
getting
first.
uppercutted when he's not even looking at me.
That's probably because you're in the cone.
Well, then they better shrink that cone.
Yeah, just like they better shrink a bunch of Bucky's hitboxes.
Nope. Bucky's fine.
No, he's not, and you know it. Hate me before I spoke the truth.
No, I don't hate you because you spoke the truth. I hate you because you speak lies.
No, you know I'm speaking of the truth.
Never.
I am speaking of the truth. And you use and
Speaking
know
of
it.
nothing about lies. Anyways, time to focus up on this game.
What game?
Marvel Rivals.
Were you playing ranked? Did you decay? Decay, but did you?
I am playing rank because I'm trying to get the diamond.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
You got till
I'm gonna
April 11th.
Why do you have to put me on a timetable, man?
Because you gotta play more. Didn't you know you gotta play more Marvel Rivals? Don't you love Marvel Rivals? That's all
I
you gotta.
also bought the battle pass, by the way.
Okay. Goddamn time.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? I actually beat the entire battle pass. I might as well buy it.
Well, you didn't technically beat it because now you gotta get all the not free skins.
I'm only missing Wolverines. Which
So
I
you
should
had
be
enough.
able to get the.
You had enough battle pass points to get all the other skins in the battle pass.
I already got them all, yeah. So all that's missing is the Wolverine one.
Mhm. I see. I see. So much washes. So much wash. So much wash is needed. I still do not regret
Whoa.
pinning this down. This helped a lot. Pinning it down makes it look a lot better. And I don't think I can do
Aha, I
any
just
more wash
protected
until this dries. Okay. So how the fuck am I gonna do the foot now?
Oh, what the fuck?
Where the hell? Oh, here it is. Oh, so let me switch songs too.
Come on, fellas, you got this. You got this.
Okay, boy. Continue doing this, and I gotta somehow get this on here and start putting washes on without it getting fucked up.
Not surprised.
What?
Black Panther's annoying.
Of course he is. That's what he does. How far away are the stars? What do you mean, how far away are the stars? What? What the fuck are you talking about? Let's see, what the fuck are you talking about? Making conversation. Ah, okay. Not really conversation. I'm gonna be honest. How far away are the stars? I don't know which star. The sun? Or the sun or the star in Zeta Reticuli or some other galaxy far, far away. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's literally a Jesse, what the fuck do you mean kind of moment. Wish YouTube had good images to share in live chat. Yeah.
Man,
Honestly-
fuck you, Black Panther, you piece of shit.
Honestly, YouTube needs to up their live stream game, because then they'll overtake Twitch and then Twitch will be dead. Because the moment a better platform than Twitch appears, everyone's gonna ditch Twitch in favor of that. Only problem is someone has to make that platform. And who knows when that's gonna be. Probably get to repaint that part of the black carapace. Oh boy, this wash mixture of 75, 25 Agrax and Nolno is pretty damn nice. Looks real damn good. Kind of looks like the box art. Because I thinned it too, if I have to add more, I can. And I don't think I need to add more because it looks pretty damn good. Yeah, let that dry. Yep. Okay. I believe this is dry enough so I can handle it and start working on. Yep, I can.
God damn it.
Working on the gun itself. Wait, no, actually, gun's gonna get done with normal oil. I just messed up. Whoops. Oopsie daisy.
I love the accidental nerf to Penny that they did. Where you
And
could
then
punch the shit out of those mines in midair.
and then they fixed it because it
Yep.
was kind of stupid. Who did they even like? What was that even for? Like, was there a balance patch? I can't find it.
I think there was.
Okay, gonna carefully put some wash on this. This is definitely gonna need 2 coats of wash just to make it the darkness I want it to be. Please just get wash where I want it. Okay, there we go. Let that sit for a bit, actually.
God
Okay, there we
damn,
go. Let that sit
fucking
now.
Black Panther.
Wakanda forever. And get fucked scrub.
Well, they took out their healer, so never mind.
You get hit by the Black Panther. Is that why you said never mind?
What the fuck just happened? I was gonna throw it, like my ability at him, and then all of a sudden it just disappeared.
Because the Black Panther moves at lightning speed.
Well, no, it's like I got stunned somehow in midair, and I'm like, how did that fucking happen? I didn't. How does that a stun?
Who's on their enemy team?
There's the people that were alive was just Magneto, Cloak and Dagger. Oh fuck off, bitch.
Magneto can displace you. Might have been that. I don't know. That's all I can think of is it was just displacement.
But like it stopped me from throwing my red orb as Bucky, and then when I tried to dash, it just stopped me too. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, displacement does that. So because it pushes you back, it does that with me for Spider-Man. It fucks up my web sling. It pushes me out of web sling. Yeah, people are also saying it'd be really funny if for April Fools, Magneto's ult can grab Wolverine and Iron Man. And also Penny too.
I feel like as a passive, Magneto's ult should like slowly deplete the health of anyone who has like iron armor or whatever on them.
Would be funny.
Like if they're within a certain radius.
Would be real funny.
Do extra damage if we get hit by it.
I mean, yeah, that would actually be really funny. Let's see. That looks just like, no, that's also the same thing I use. Same coloration. No, it's all the same shade, so I can just shade the rest of the gun with that too.
Why the fuck do we have 3 DPS? No, not 3 DPS, 3 healers.
Because it's meta, it works still. Unfortunately, and I hate that meta. 3 DPS is annoying.
No, it's 3 healers.
Sorry, 3 healers is annoying.
Hablan. ¿Hablan son? Sí.
Please mute your mic if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. Middle of the game, I couldn't reach for the thing.
Okie dokie. Wash on these parts. Yeah, be careful I grab now too.
You didn't hear my grandma, did you?
No, just heard
Okay,
you
cool.
speaking very loudly. This color. Man, is it hard to do this now. Fuck. Shit. I think I gotta wait for this to dry before I do anything else. I'm gonna just hit the middle portion and have to wait for the upper portion to dry. I can then grab it. Or maybe I can stick it on the piece of poster tack that the foot and the tendrils are on. Ah, fuck. How am I gonna put this on there? Or like this. That. And now I must wait. So it's time to work on the axe now. Well, that's gonna get done with. Axe head's gonna get done with all the rest of it. Agrax. Well, this might be harder actually than it seems. I should have started with this part, because now it's gonna be much harder. Hello, Rowan. How you doing? I just realized I gotta do that. Sure, it's at least for the most part similar. How about you? I'm doing good. Just painting up this Iron Warrior some more. Please, for the love of God. Need your mic.
Alright, I turned it off, but I guess it takes a minute to turn off.
Could be the next thing you save up for is a microphone.
I have a microphone, I have the XLR, but like I turned off the power source hoping that would turn off the mic.
Well, it's
But I
probably
guess
because it's not
not.
actually going through XLR.
It is going through the XLR, I just checked.
And why doesn't it mute when you tell it to?
I don't know.
Probably figure
Maybe
that out.
because of the residual power keeps it on until the little blue light turns off.
Maybe. Yes, maybe.
Yeah, technology is weird.
We have the technology. Needs to beat the shit out of it. And slam it on the ground. Get rid of a little bit of this stuff. There's too much in some spots. It is looking good. Okay, so how am I gonna do it? So I can grab it by the axe head. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to probably go
And we
each
won.
section. Congratulations! Was it the first? Did you actually win, or was it the first round?
No, it was a win-win.
We were playing domination.
No, we were playing the
Payload.
payload.
Nice. Congratulations! You did it.
Legendary.
Oh, you're playing Star Whore now.
Nah, I'm still playing Bucky.
Just wait
But I
till
have
you
been
get to Diamond and you're not allowed to play Bucky anymore.
I have been practicing Star-Lord though.
Mr. I press Q and I win.
Yeah, but
I'm
the
sorry,
only
we
way
were
for
talking
me to
about
do
Bucky,
that is
right?
Huh?
I said I press Q to win. Wait, we're talking about Bucky, right?
No, we're talking about Star-Lord because you know Bucky you actually need to aim where you're going down on, and hope to God that your teammates don't finish off the enemy so you can continue doing your ult.
You get the reset even if they finish them off.
No, but that's the thing. What if like I hit the one guy, I end him, and then I do it again, but then before I can
Okay,
hit the
yeah,
next
that.
target, huh?
Okay, yeah, that. I think another thing that would probably way to nerf Bucky would be so he has to get the kill to get the reset.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
that is no, that's too much of a nerf.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Stop being in denial. Bucky's gonna get nerfed.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Stop being in denial. He's gonna get nerfed. And you know it.
He's not gonna be. He's not gonna be nerfed.
Yes, he is. You know it. He's gonna get nerfed.
Oh, I refuse.
Say War Thunder, you can't refuse. He's gonna get nerfed.
I refuse. Spidey's gonna get a nerf.
No, he already got nerfed. He's fine.
No, he's gonna get.
Like I
nerfed
said,
again.
it's not like he's the hardest character to play in the game.
It almost seems like his abilities circumvent that difficulty.
Is what?
His abilities,
No.
big ass hitboxes.
You actually have to combo stuff to kill people.
Well, now you just got the 5-star rating will be actually legit.
And it was legit already.
Nope.
Spoken like a fucking true Bucky
Whoa.
main.
Groot, ally Groot, I'm gonna need you to stop putting walls behind me. I need healing too, my guy.
Stream turns out my late night armor mission won't be as boring as I expected. Ah, nice. Welcome back, Blackburn. I haven't played Arma in ages. Still waiting for Arma 4, yeah. That's the next Arma title, is Arma 4.
Why do we have 3 healers? No, we only have 2. Never mind. Oh, it's because the other one's a Psylocke. God damn it! Fuck off, Spooderman.
No. 2027 is what they said? Oh, okay. Still a long ways away, darn. Spider-Man's not gonna F off, he's gonna be amazing. He has to be an amazing Spooderman. Unless he's on your team and he's not me. Then he's not gonna be amazing. Does that be how it go? Arma 4 comes with either Steam Workshop or better mod management system than Arma Forger. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like Bohemia might, because they do kind of acknowledge that the only reason Arma is even still remotely relevant is because of mods. We're keeping it alive. Without mods, Arma would have faded into obscurity by now. Okie-dokie. Grab the hammer by the hammerhead. 40k news starts sticking Vanguard bet torsos. This backpack's on a jump intercessor legs and arms. Nice.
Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that fucking Spider-Man, so I'm gonna be Namor now.
You're Bucky, you can deal with Spider-Man.
I cannot. That dude goes everywhere.
Sounds like a skill issue. Cause I've had plenty of Buckies that have kicked my ass as Spider-Man.
Yeah, but the difference between you and this Spooder's giving me the biz. The difference between your Spider-Man and this Spider-Man is that this Spider-Man's a fucking coward. He goes in, gets a little bit damaged, and he leaves, disappears for like 30 seconds, and comes back, and then kills like 2 or 3 of us.
Ah, I know what he's doing. He's playing Rage Bait Spider-Man.
I mean, I would agree with that, but he's not aiming for me most of the time. But I am getting angry.
Yeah, he's playing Rage Bait Spider-Man. He's being annoying. He annoys one person on your enemy team, which is the healers, and then it causes another person on the team to look back, which is you, to then make the game fall apart. He's pulling the attention of multiple people. He knows how to Spooderman. Playing the Rage Bait Spooderman. I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna get this to stand on its own. I can probably do this actually. Yeah, that works. Okay, that's been washed, that's been washed. Out has been washed. Oh, I gotta do the rest of this thing because I think that's dry now. Yes, it is. For the most part, it's dry. Just the spaces I need to get to are not dry. Then we get a little bit more Rex right there towards the center piston. Okay, that looks pretty good. And remember correctly, this spot on the box art's a little bit heavier on the wash to darken it even more. There we go, looks good. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's been done. Yep, that looks good. Let me check it against the body. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Finally a painting stream, yes. But I've always had painting streams. What are you talking about?
The fuck is this Hulk?
Fuck is this Hulk? Hulk?
No, I said health.
I don't know, what is it? 3 months of Custodes painting, what do you mean? Custodes, don't you mean Space Marines? That was 2 months of Space Marines painting. I haven't painted Custodes for a while. Last Custodes minis I painted was Captain General Kitten. That was a long time ago.
Oh, Venom and Spider-Man are fucking annoying, dude.
I mean, it's what they do. Their whole shtick is to be a team up. Oh, so now you know the pain of the people that have to play against Bucky. No, the pain of everyone. You must suffer like all of us have under the oppression that is Bucky.
Ah, damn it.
Suffer! Suffer! Suffer!
Bro, I've been struggling, winning and losing all day, bro. I don't want to hear none of that.
This is why you stop, because the game actually knows how long you play for. And loser's queue is actually a thing.
I very much doubt that's a thing.
It is.
Yeah.
People have been able to prove it.
Why would they, like, on purpose create an entire queue where people are put in the same team just to lose?
Because it gauges how long people are playing for and how much they're willing to play for even after losses. And if there are people that are
losers queue is just a myth.
No, it's not.
Because I've been winning and losing all day. Like I win a 2 rounds, lose 2, win 2, lose 2. Like, it's a pattern, yes, but it's not like, oh, I'm always gonna be in losers queue. Like, no, of course not.
Is Austin ER shift. Oof. Big oof. Okay, those are not dry yet, so I can't really hit those with more null oil. Gotta wait. Let me check this. I can't even tell if this is even hit within No, I can tell it's way too bright compared to everything else. Needs another thin coat. Thinning this shit down really does help. Why? Why, Tony? Why do I need to say it?
Maybe you put the snowflake on. Okay, never mind. When Luna puts that little snowflake thing on someone, is it usually for the squishies?
Yeah, it's supposed to heal, so it's usually to like heal the people that are out of reach.
Oh.
Like putting it on a Spider-Man or a backline diver. Is that what I've had Luna Snows do to me, keep me alive since I'm being a menace in the backline. Okay, looks good. Just gotta wait now. How can you use that to summon Rev when Rev is already here?
What?
Saying Concha.
Concha?
Yeah.
No, that actually, that's a good way to get rid of me.
That's why.
I don't really like One Child that well, all that much.
Now, I need Null Oil and Agrax. Well, just Agrax now because I need the Agrax for. I think. What was I gonna pay with Agrax? Oh yeah, straight Agrax is. Wait, no, Null Oil. I need Null Oil. That's all I need. I need it for the Hello Hurricane. For the Hammerhead, and then also the gold. Wait, no, straight Agrax is for the gold. Okay, how much? Not much Agrax left in the pot that I dropped, so I'm gonna hold this with an iron grip now so I don't lose any more. Again. Damn it, so pissed. I lost my Agrax or shape. But yeah, for everyone that just joined in, I spilled my pot of Agrax or shade earlier. All over the carpet. Yay. Wait, is this Agrax or yeah, it's Agrax. Kind of look like Seraphim Sepia.
I may have died, but I took out most of their fucking team. Fuck all of you.
And that's how it should be. I may be going down, but I'm taking you all with me. I ain't hear no bell. I ain't going down without fight. Motherfucker. Thank you though, Caesar, for the 20. I have no idea what currency that is, but thank you. I don't know. I think it's pesos. I have no clue.
Oh, wonderful.
But I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Peso. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any amount of support is much appreciated. Yes, I mean C. Like $1 or something. That's fine. All of it adds up. Ducky, but yeah, this is looking pretty good. Glad I chose Agrax and remembered that the Vince Venturella gold looks good no matter which shade you use, but if you want a dirty gold, you always use Agrax. Well, that's just true for any gold. I don't like how GW uses Seraphim Sepia. I don't like it because it makes the gold a bit too red. Then it doesn't really feel like gold or look like gold. So if you want a nice gold color, just use Agrax, or like a gold, like how my golds look. Because anytime I paint gold, it's gonna be using Agrax. And the music just paused. I'll have to fix that. Right after I get enough.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's a funny ass name.
What's the name?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What Kenobi?
Shobi, like Shobi.
Oh.
Shobi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh hey, Automod caught
The enemy
something.
team has someone named Toe Topper.
On.
Human anomaly. That's a funny name. Infinite Beef, AO Price, and Bleep. Okay.
Infinite beef, you say? Oh, that's wrong.
Sounds like someone I need to piss off.
Yes, you need to create beef between you guys. And they'll get angry. Okay, back to painting gold. Well, washing gold. This is also kind of the hard part too, is washing the gold without getting it where it shouldn't be. Because I've already washed the silver. Oh yes, and also I forgot, depending on how strong you want the brownish gold to be, you can always do another thin layer of agrax. Yeah, somewhere it shouldn't be. So
I don't know why, but I have a weird feeling that they should, like, when it comes to Squirrel Girl, that if a acorn bounces backwards and hits her in the face and explodes, they should do damage to her.
That would be funny, but I don't think they would do that. Or, you know, if they actually want to balance her, make her not as ridiculous, just make it so that way the more the acorn bounces, the less damage it does.
Another squirrel stampede? Oh my god.
But she does kind of get her roll a bit too fast.
Damn. There goes the entire fucking squad.
You got squirrel stampeded to death. No, she might also be on the chopping block for nerfs eventually.
Oh, what the?
It is actually nice that the devs actually do listen to everyone's feedback. Unlike another game.
What'd you say?
It is nice that the devs actually listen to everyone's feedback. Unlike another hero shooter.
Ah. Dude, why did our healer switch to DPS? We need 2 healers. What the fuck?
Probably because you DPSs are slacking.
Ah. Bro, girl, use your ult. There's like, all the enemies cannot fly.
Girl girl shall use her ult when she pleases. Oh shit, that almost dropped on the floor. Grab some from the pot itself.
I don't understand why these guys are playing hopscotch with the characters when it's like, dude, we literally like almost flawlessly beat the first round. Why did you switch characters again?
Ooh, yeah, that's a dumb idea. If something's working, you don't change it. That's how I've actually lost ranked games, because they changed characters. That's what some people don't understand in Marvel Rivals, is that if it's working and you're raffle stomping them, keep doing what you're doing. Don't suddenly be like, oh, I need to change my character. That can actually massively fuck things up. You have an idea, what's the idea? Have you discovered a new recipe? That's been washed. Has this been washed? Yes, that gold has been washed. And it is dry, so I can put it down right here. Okay, so now I need to do the gold right here.
I love how like people who can do DPS can also. Never mind.
What?
Oh my god! Screw you, Squirrel. You deserve that.
Make Man Bear Pig as a chaos
Drew, I'm
spawn
gonna
for my
need you
world
to do
leaders?
me a
Yes.
solid and
Do it.
stop making me lose line of sight.
Get to redo some of the white because I do see some Agrex on it. Dang it. And we do a second passive Agrex on this. Does make it look a little bit more darkened and richer, and more of the look I'm going for, since he's supposed to be a little bit dirty. That looks good. Better. It's all nice and red. Done, that's been done. Gotta do no now. No, that's just mine.
We barely pulled that victory. Everyone returned to their normal.
First Lord of the Rings
characters that
movie
they
is
usually
peak so
play.
far, yes. Lord of the Rings is peak. The great movie. And now I just need straight no, that's just mine. That's it. No, it's not, but
Oh my-
this is the new one.
Oh my god, our cloak and dagger did 40,000 healing. Holy shit!
Or they're the only healer.
No, we had a Luna Snow with. Never
Oh
mind.
wait, yeah,
Luna
wait,
Snow...
no. I just remembered they actually increased the amount of healing Cloakman Dagger does too.
Luna Snow did 44,000.
Well, I mean, if it was a long game, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, but the enemies didn't even crack 20k.
Oh god. Yeah, your healers carried your asses.
It's funny because both of those healers swapped off from healer for like a good like 1/3 of a round before going back, and it's like you said, like it's like, bro, why are you gonna swap off from a hero that you're doing really well with and
What are
almost
some of the
costs
designs
the
of war
game.
game with trains like 40k Fusion, but like trains, gigantic and absurdly expensive? I mean, that would be cool.
Hey, not ring the doorbell?
We're not ring the doorbell, what? Who's a what now? What did you say? This shit's expensive. I shouldn't be doing that. If I have any excess, I should just be wiping it down in the Tripla, the Nolan oil. Okay, there's that brass that I wanted to do. Let me do this brass on the back. I'm probably gonna put a little bit more shade in the fan vents because they don't look how I want them to actually now that I look at them. I feel like this isn't as dirty. It's like this no kind of feels a bit too runny. Please don't tell me this is another mislabeled pot. Where they labeled it as just regular Nolan oil, but it's actually Nolan oil gloss. I hate it when I get pots like that. There we go, that should be good. That's another brass. Let me get some of this mixed normal. I mean, this mix I did again. There's a spot that I see that needs. Well, no, that's just for the insides of the backpack vents. Just to make them a bit more defined. I was using a trimmed down mixture. Looks good, okay. And then when I go to highlight the silver, what I have to do is I have to actually like slightly dry brush it on just to get it to look how I want it to look. And now I gotta compare golds, so everything's been shaded though, which is a good milestone to have tonight. Oh wait, no, I didn't shade that with Nolan oil. Almost forgot. We'll also know if this is actually Nolan oil gloss or just normal Nolan oil. We'll finish shading these parts. Hopefully it's not Nolan oil gloss, because then I'm going to be very sad. So far it doesn't look like it's Nolan oil gloss, because I can see on this that it's not glossy. Yeah, it's not Nolan oil gloss, is good. Okay, let me grab some more. I forgot I have to shade this thing too. Okay, that should be good. War is gone. Gaunts are expensive, so maybe I won't do man bear pig. eBay is your friend. Ah, forgot I gotta shade this stuff too now. Gotta shade this part, and then also the bullets that are on here too. Almost forgot those were on there. Oh, come on.
Fucking worthless ass people. Now I'm annoyed.
Maybe it's time to stop playing ranked.
No, I'm not annoyed because of rank. I actually won that match. I'm annoyed because the person that I ordered them to deliver something did like arrived and then took all the shit.
Oh, so they just delivered the food and took all the food.
Yep.
What assholes?
Luckily, DoorDash gave me a full refund.
And that person's gonna get fired.
Yep.
Maybe they'll get fired. We don't know.
Maybe. I'm looking for the button to rate the Dasher so I can rate them 0 stars. Like, fuck you, dude. There's a specific fucking instruction that says ring the doorbell. By the way, I hate it when people don't do that. Like, you're a DoorDash driver. I understand. But it's like, if you're going to deliver food, ring the doorbell. If no one comes right out, ring it. The fact that they didn't ring the doorbell pisses me off.
Huh.
Especially now that I have to put it as a specific instruction from now on.
What did you order?
Just some essentials. I ordered some bread, milk, eggs.
Oh, that's why they stole the eggs.
I don't know what they'll do with the rest of the stuff, but whatever.
Make sandwiches like what you were gonna do. That's what they're gonna do? Make sandwiches?
I'm just annoyed now. Like, I'm honestly like, just like, why? Why would you risk your DoorDash job?
You a bastard.
You bastard. Give me back my stuff.
Can't expect that thing. It's nice. It looks real nice. Although I think I do have to put some let's see. Yeah, I need to put some extra stuff into the vents on the recesses. So that was Agrex. So let me do this with my nice paintbrush. It doesn't get fucked up, and I can be very tactical with it. That feels like too much. I also realize I'm probably gonna have to very carefully highlight around those spots since I did that. Okay, it looks fine right there. Those vents are good. Ooh, I never washed that spot. Whoops. I gotta get null out for that. And also the hammerhead. I forgot about that completely. Forgot I have to do the head of the hammer. A little too much on my brush. That should be good. It's nice and washed. Should be darkened down enough.
Well, girl, you had your ult. Why didn't you pop your ult? You fucking moron.
Get this by the way. Okay, there we go. That's good. Little air bubble right there. There we go. Those are nice and darkened down. What else? Let's see. That's been done. That's been done. That's been done. The hammerhead now. Okay. The head of the hammer. Actually, need to go to the bathroom first. I'll be back real quick. Oh, I'll be right back. I am. I need to plug my phone in. It's almost dead. Where's my? Oh, here it is. Go so I can see the chat. Ah, shit! I'm dropping paintbrushes everywhere. Fuck. Okay. I am back. And now I need Nuln oil. No, ashes mine. And I gotta do multiple coats of it. And also let me put some poster tack on the bottom of this so I don't tip it over. I don't want another problem. I really need to get some of those 3D printed things for these. where they hold it in place. I'm also gonna check EBA real quick. Where are you? Yeah, people know where I live now. Whoa. Wait, no, that's not the one. Never mind. That's far from where I live. Never mind. False alarm. It is not getting here tomorrow. Getting here on Saturday. Okay. Okay, so that's what that is. Where's the train tracks? Nowhere. Any new HON3 choo-choo train stuff? Nope. Darn. Not doing. Drop my. Give me this. Okay. Dude, drop another thing. Damn. Okay. You'll get one next paycheck. Okay. What was it doing? Oh yeah, the hammerhead. And also that part right there. They both need wash. Well, this one just needs Nuln Oil. Hammerhead needs multiple coats of Nuln Oil to get it darkened down. I'm trying to darken it down like how they do for some of the night bodies. I think it's that one, the Night Crusader, where the dark black silver they made. And I remember from a video that Duncan Rhodes did when he was working at G-Dubs, the way they did it was they had to do multiple coats of Nuln Oil to get that specific color of the steel. Oh, no, the hammerhead. I forgot. Okay. Just douse this bad boy with Nuln Oil. Especially the head of the hammer. And I at least do have to make it so it doesn't pool in certain areas too much. That actually does make my life a little bit harder. Now that I think about it too, they could also just be using Black Templar as contrast and then that brushing it with some silver. Now that I think about it. Probably is the more likely scenario, but we'll see. So done that, that's been washed, I don't think I need to. Actually, maybe I should wash the coils, these areas. And that darkens them down and makes them a lot easier to highlight too, so I'm gonna do that. Do that to the areas of the black carapace. Wait, that part's supposed to be silver, isn't it? Pretty sure that part's supposed to be silver. It is. And I gotta do it quickly because I'm almost out of my mix. Dark aluminum. Almost out of my Agrex null mixture. It's drying up real fast. Not much paint on the brush, okay. There we go. Now I just gotta wait for it to dry. Just comparing this clean silver to that, it already looks so much better. And then when I slightly dry brush over it too, it'll really bring out the colors and it looks so good. That's probably gonna be tomorrow because it's a bunch of highlighting. It's actually nice too that this is mostly just gonna be highlighting silver and metallics and not much like of the other colors. So they did for the way they did it, I can tell they did edge highlighting, but they also did specular highlights too, or volumetric highlights. I can see it like right here, and right there, right there, right there a bit, right here quite a bit too. Then you have spots like this where you can tell they just washed it and did a little bit of highlights and also scratches on it too. It's supposed to be nice once it's all done. Be a very nice piece. Okay, so that's been done. Where did I just work on? I forget what I just worked on. Ah, yes, the black carapace and also fixing the painting this up. Washing the black carapace and painting this. And that looks like a thing that I don't want there. Where's my hobby knife? Where is my hobby knife? Hobby knife, where are you? I do not see hobby knife anywhere. Where the heck did I put my hobby knife?
hobby knife?
Yes, my scalpel. I kind of need that. Oh, there it is. I see it. I have cookies too.
Oh, cool! I have this the Black Widow skin, Mrs. Barnes. Unfortunately, I don't play that character.
And it's not like Black Widow's a bad character.
Imagine unironically being a Black Widow man.
I know.
Andy, maybe you should play Black Widow.
No. You know what they should have done if they wanted a sniper character?
Mm,
Add Domino. That's all they had to do. If they wanted a sniper character, that makes sense. Make Domino. Not Black Widow, that's known to fight in hand-to-hand combat. Makes no sense.
unless you count the Black Widow in the comics.
Yeah, but that's not the Black Widow everyone knows.
Well,
And I feel like-
to be fair,
Hmm?
to be
What?
fair, most of the characters in this game are based off the comic book version, so
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like hit-wise, it all makes sense. Like even in the even if she was a
Honestly-
sniper in the comic books, like it's just her kit doesn't feel like Black Widow. If you know what I
honestly,
mean.
Punisher should have been a sniper,
Uh,
since Punisher uses like all types of weapons.
yeah, but he already uses shotgun, assault rifle, everything.
Taskmaster could have been one too,
Yeah.
since you know.
Although it doesn't. Oh wait, no. Taskmaster's an assassin, but he's mostly also known for hand-to-hand combat too.
Deadpool could have also been a sniper.
No,
He's an
not
assassin as well.
Deadpool. Because everyone knows Deadpool as the guy with the dual golden pistolettos and dual swords. So I can't see Deadpool being a sniper. Maybe Hitmonkey, because nobody knows Hitmonkey. Yeah, I could have seen Hitmonkey being a sniper. Because he's actually another character we're going to be getting in the future. Which is honestly kind of weird that we're getting Hitmonkey. Because I know they're making it so they're introducing a lot of characters not everyone knows about, but why Hitmonkey? We already have enough DPSs, we don't need another one. Okay, that's good. Now I can just wait for that to dry for a little bit and then I can wash it. I already need to wash that spot right there on the bowdy. Oh god, it's almost dried up. It is so close to being dried up. Thank you for the hydrate. I shall
I don't
get
know
some
what's more.
hydration.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what's more annoying. The Loki that keeps copying their cloak and dagger Zolt, or the fact that like the Iron Man is just being a little ninny.
Hello, Abyssian. How you doing? I shall take that swig of water as soon as I finish doing the wash on this. On these two parts. Almost done.
Iron Man did not have fun.
Okay, good job.
Every time he tried to like get high in the sky, I just hit him with my red ball. He just falls down.
Well, he's not a very good Iron Man, because once you start getting targeted by people like Spider-Man and other characters, you don't become Iron Man anymore, you just become Floor Man.
Jarvis, uh, Jarvis, start recording. Jarvis, stop recording.
Jarvis, don't clip that.
Sorry, sir. It's already been clipped. Dang it, Jarvis.
Damn it, Jarvis, how could you?
I'm replacing you with Friday.
Oh, that's easy. Jarvis played Despacito. It's an old meme, but it tracks. I remember when I used to have an Alexa in my room and people would get me to say, "Hey Alexa," on stream, and they'd be able to hear it. Thank you.
That Doctor Strange is not bad. I just wish I knew how to like stop him from spamming that fucking shield. He's doing the tech where he just like turns on the shield, turns it off, turns it on, turns it off.
Ah, yes, the animation cancel. That little part's gonna have to be painted green because that's one of the cells for the grab gun. 2,000 points for 79 means to Middle Earth. And it's also cheaper than 40k, which is the sad part. It's actually kind of true that usually the not flagship game is going to be cheaper. Okay, I need some Corvus Black. Yeah, since I made the whole list anyway. Okay, where is that spot that I fucked up? Oh, here it is. On the bounty. I'm gonna paint this spot with more Corvus Black. Give me more Corvus Black so I can fix this, please. Okay, that's good. Just gotta wait for this spot to dry. I'm gonna hit it with normal. Yeah, this is that way. I think I fixed it. My overhead light is flickering. Not good. Time to wait for that to dry, and then I have to hit all those areas with null oil. I already did it to one spot. I just remembered I gotta do it again, because I also gotta do the hammerhead some more. They're still drying. Hello, Oxy, how are you? Welcome back. Ah! I have been assailed by duckies. Okay, thank you for the stretch. I'm back. Okay, so that looks good. Yes, looks good. Excuse me. Let's see, what next? What next? Wow, yes. Do wash on the cables and black carapace. I'll darken them down enough.
Damn, this guy accidentally threw a round because he went to go grab a beer.
On your team or the enemy team?
On my team.
Wow, what a dick.
He's like, I thought I would be back before the kill cam ended or whatever. It's just like, dude, you were gone for like more than 10 seconds, bro. We needed you in those 10 seconds. We had the victory in our hands. How could you?
Oh, bastard! Now you shall be reported. Grabbed a beer and you guys lost. Yup. And when his team needed him most, he disappeared for a beer. Hey, thank you, Matt. Thank you for the raid. How you doing?
Skill issue.
Hello everyone, my name is Rem/Handy, the destroyer of vaults and maker of terrible financial decisions. I'm painting the new Warsmith. It looks very cool, very cool. Right now what I'm doing is I am slowly going through and doing washes and highlights. So I've done most of the washes. I also have to do the yellow, because I'm going to be using some of that amazing Imperial Fist contrast. If that is, yeah, Imperial Fist contrast, the best contrast paint GW has made to date. Going to be using some of that for the yellow because it's easier than painting yellow. Right now what I'm doing is I'm going through and hitting the areas of black carapace with some wash to put some stuff in the recesses. But I'm really enjoying this model. I thought my my Warhammer World version was gonna get here tomorrow, but doesn't look like it because I misread the shipping label of where it is in the US. I can play Gabad, it works. Nice. Anyway, so many parts to hit with null oil. In spots I gotta hope I don't hit with null oil. Just need a touch of null oil, not too much. I think I'm making Man Bear Pig in fact worth it. Space Wolf Head and Gorg hunt them for bits. Nice. Like that Man Bear Pig. With super cereal, guys. Excelsior. Oh, that shit was funny for South Park. Making fun of Al Gore. And you want the extra bits?
Okay.
I'll sell them to you for $500. No, I don't need the extra bits. I'm good.
Give them all the biddies.
He's saying Warhammer bits, like parts.
No. Give them money, guys. Give them all the money. 10,000 bits right now.
I don't think anyone's gonna do that. Gotta remember, I am not a popular streamer.
Because you can be.
Yeah, I just gotta... One day, maybe it'll happen. Not anytime soon, though.
No, you just gotta believe, bro.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm painting Tau for my roommate's army. Wow, you're painting the Tau? Wow, how dare you. Don't worry, I'll be there with you in a few months. Ah. 1 bit for these trying times. Thank you, Oxy, I appreciate it. So I've done that, now I gotta do all this. Oh, this is gonna be... How am I gonna get this to stay is the thing. Like, I've gotta probably attach it at the, looks like I gotta attach it to be held by the pla is what it looks like. Already getting kind of weird hold to do this. Kind of weird and finicky. Oh, is that? Damn it, that is part of the tube. Damn it. I didn't realize that was part of the tube right there. Whoa. I got to paint that part right there. Yeah, how am I supposed to? Damn it. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I can't put it down. Shit. I think I see how. Where's the thing? I gotta attach it by the spot right there. I did it. There we go. I got it. And this one needs to be done kind of the same way. This one's easier. You could just stick the tip of it right there. Ah, fuck, no. Paintbrush, come back. Shit. I think you gotta be careful though. This doesn't fall off, and it's already starting to. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. No. Stop trying to be weird. You're making it weird.
Do you think I should comp Spider-Man and be Venom?
Can you even play Venom effectively is the question though? Because if you can't, don't even bother.
I'm a little rusty with Venom.
You'll just make it worse, don't.
Alright then. Then I'll play Scarlet Witch.
If Spider-Man can't operate without Venom, then he doesn't deserve to play Spider-Man.
Remember, Andy, Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Yeah, I know. Andy, I think this is what the kids call. The fuck is that? No. I'm not saying that. You cannot
What,
make
you're
me
not
say
gonna
that.
say the amazing Skibbity Riz?
Yeah, I'm not. Anyone else see a spot I missed again? I gotta paint that part right there too, though. Actually, huh. Down up there, let it dry. Grab the hammer. This has to be washed again. With the non-oil. Precious mine. And I'm also got to paint this too, but I can't right now because it takes up too much space. Oh, this is gonna take a good number of coats of Null Nile just to get to be the color I want it to be. I could take like 3 or 4 coats of Null Oil. Based off where it is right now. I don't think I need to actually a little bit maybe. Very lightly. Light layer of wash in there. And then so I can probably get the upper portion of the part right here, just can't do the lower portion of it just yet. And I can't do the lower portion of the grip just yet. So you're saying they need a revive check for the... No. I'm not saying that. You guys need to stop. You know I'm not saying that. Yeah, I can. Okay, I can actually do this. You know what I could do? I could be a dick and just ban those words from my chat. But I'm not gonna. Make those forbidden words. Couldn't resist. It's been a long day. You're fine. Not getting me to say it though. Okay. So there's some spots I missed with the Corvus. So I gotta paint it now. Ugh, excuse me. Give me some water, please. I need some water to thin shit down. Not that much water, holy crap. Yeah, that's what I needed. So... Oh, this right here, this is where it was. Me don't have a fan or a hair dryer, but we can just blow on the paint to make it dry faster. Okay, there we go. Looks good. A little bit more with water. Too much water. Yep, too much water on the globe. That's better. Okay, that looks good. Xenoblade. I don't know what DE is, and I'm loving it. The color changes are great. Quick recast. Actually readable. So welcome. Presence of actually tutorialized is a godsend. Rise Quest Trackers is really good. Yes, those are words. For a game I don't know. Funny JRPG Go Burr. Okay. I know Xenoblade, I just don't know what DE is. Is it D's nuts? Definitive edition. Oh, okay. I don't know. That's the start of the D's nuts joke. People are like, "Oh, did you hear of D? What's D? D's nuts." Thank you for the hydrate, Ryan. I'm gonna take a swig of water as soon as I paint in those spots I forgot about. Where was it? On here again, and then there's, I think, some others. Oh, the chest plate. Redone textures, lighting very nice. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, need more water. stuff is getting
What do you think a good defense DPS would be?
defensive DPS? Bucky.
Other than Bucky.
Namor.
Hmm. What about Star-Lord?
No, he's offensive DPS.
Alright.
I mean, Scarlet Witch is another defensive DPS. The question is, do you want to play Scarlet Bitch?
I'm playing Namor, don't worry.
Namor.
Namor.
Yeah, now that Fantastic Four are a thing again now, how's that gonna work in the MCU since Namor is still there?
Mhm.
How is this gonna work? Because we all know he's weird for Susan Storm. Oh. Something wrong with Twitch?
Why?
Because I can't get to it on my desktop. I cannot get to twitch.com on my desktop. And you? I can still get to YouTube. Let me see something. Ugh. Hello, Lord. How you doing? Okay, I've done that. That's good. That's been done. That's been washed. What else needs to be washed? There's one more thing that needs to be washed. That's been washed. Okay. Be better for obvious reasons. Yeah, sorry about your doggo. May he rest in peace. Okay, let's see. More null oil. Yes, more null oil. Okay, put that there. Back to the hammer because this needs a lot of it. More null oil on the hammer. It's almost there. Probably 2 more coats and it'll be the color I want it to be. Just gotta keep going. Okay, so he's got his dreadnought from China. Might buy it. Friend who's doing a portrait of him as a Titan pilot. Made some great progress, so I'm excited to get it. Nice. That is very kind of your friend. Yeah, I need more normal oil.
I fucking hate magic, bro.
Logic. He is banned a lot in my Grandmaster games too. It's usually her, Bucky, Wolverine, and Luna Snow. And the reason Luna gets banned is to shut down Namor, by the way. And also Jen. If you ban Luna, you hit two bans at the same time. I'm also excited to get the Ashes back and get the Mechanicus model for my Titan as well as Honor remains. I'm leaving my Legions here. You could also maybe put him in a Night Lord's Dreadnought too. That's been done, that's been done, that's been done. Looks good, that's washed, that's washed. Just I gotta keep doing the hammer. That's the only thing left that needs to be washed. Until it gets to the correct shade that I want it to be. Honor of being a Night Lord's Dreadnought. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's gonna take a while to dry, but it is getting there. Like, I'm trying to get the head of the hammer to look like the head of the hammer on this. And it is getting there. It's just gonna take quite a bit. And looks over my dog. Oh, okay. Very nice. Yeah, I think one more layer should do it after this. Why is it that this side's drying faster than that side? That's weird. Whatever. see spot. I have to paint black again too. But, oh boy, this guy's gonna be so cool when he's done. He might actually be done tomorrow, maybe. There's not that many awkward highlights to do, which is nice. Okay, I'll be right back. And I'm going to go get a cookie. Wait, did I? Before I actually go, did I put push right there? Yes, I did. Okay. Yes, time to get a cookie. I'll be right back. Finally found a cool hooded helmet for your Death Ringer selection. Oh, that's old. I didn't see that. Whoops. Sorry. Okay. I have no idea how much longer it's going to take for this shit to dry. Taking forever. Damn, a little too much got pooled right there. Shit. Honestly, if I want to speed this up too, I can just make some black paint glaze. And that would work too, make it go by so much faster. You got plenty of time here, you guys like 20 minutes. Shut up, ain't that old. I think I'm gonna go with that. Probably gonna do the black paint glaze. Let's actually prep that. This is taking forever. 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 What's this? Doom Death Black. Make sure it's actually done enough. Because I want this to be a glaze, I also have to use some of my, where is it? Where is Lamian Medium? I need some of that. Oh, I forgot to rinse this brush. Shit. Okay, where's my dropper? Where's my medicine dropper? Did I drop it on the floor? I don't see it on the floor. And the boots with the fur. Where the fuck did I put it? Where's my medicine dropper? Did it go? I don't want to make a new one. I don't want to use a new one, damn it. The hell is it? I don't see it anywhere on my desk. Oh, here it is. Underneath this. Okay, time to do this the easy way or the hard way. Depending on who you ask. Okie dokie. How thin down are you? That is not a glaze. Still needs more. That should do it. Hopefully. And I'm gonna need to buy more Lamy medium too. Okay, so probably what I'm gonna do is finish off the stream by fixing up the hammer. Okay, now that's a glaze, and I gotta make sure that it's dried up pretty much now. Gotta wait for those areas in there to dry, and I can start doing it. I mean, it is kind of there. I think it might just be, it probably is just one more coat, because, oh yeah, it is, because it's a little darker right there, and I can see it right there. That's the color I want, so I just mix that up for nothing. Woohoo! Although I did just kind of make a normal oil wash. But I should probably repaint this because I've gotten a lot of NOLA on this part. This actually kind of helps. It's not a complete waste. Brings it back to its original color. Original vibrance, I mean. Actually, let me try this. Maybe this might actually do it. Try and wash this silver, see how it looks after that glaze, although this isn't that strong of a glaze though.
Wow.
What?
First half of this match is over and we bulldoze to the end.
Nice. Okay, come on, Wash. I need you to fucking dry in the center right there. It's almost dry. Like the inside of this, that's the color I want. So it is probably gonna be one or two more passes very lightly. Hello, Francois. How you doing? Okay, it's pretty good. It's okay. Yeah, now it's dry, so I can do a couple more passes. Wait. That's good. Music pause itself, but yeah, now is the part where I do start doing some very concentrated light passes. The color I want is almost there. You can kind of see it down here on the underside of the hammer, actually. Let me restart the music too. Practicing your paint scheme on an epic scale version of the same model. Nice. Quite a bit of NOS. Almost there. Probably, I think after one more pass, could be good because it's looking like it. Yeah, that looks exactly like it almost. Just one giant waiting game. One giant waiting game. Anything else I can do while I wait? That right? I washed the edges of that, right? Yeah, I did. Gold looks good. It's washed how I want it to be. Nice dirty gold. Look really good when I get some highlights on it. Or some very light highlights because I don't want to overpower it too much. The dirty look I have so far. Focus camera, there we go. Going on Cold Scan and Armorcast Phantom turned it into an FCO, so now I need a printing service. Heh! That's funny. That's another thing GW needs to keep an eye out for now. Is that people do 3D scans of their shit. I think one more pass of this null should be good. I think it touched it. Shit. You know, it didn't good. I thought my finger got on it. Why is it that this side always dries faster than this side, even though I use the same amount of paint on each side? Weird. And get one printed, I'll have a real one, a recast one, and a printed one. Nice. And GW can't do anything to stop you. Hehe. Oh yeah, I also gotta highlight the red too on top of the silver. Almost forgore about that. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun trying not to fuck up. You also gotta fix up the tape too. It's gonna be real fun trying to clip this part off when it's done. That is one chunky casting gate right there. Very chunky casting gate. Further resin if I want to collect them all, but I really don't care about the further design. Yeah. I'm trying to look over what I need to do, think for next stream. Definitely highlights, that's for sure. Maybe touch-ups in a couple places too. Are you done drying? Yes, they're for the most part done drying. Awesome. Need the top. Click on the face of the hammer. Other side of the hammer. Can't wait to get your second Titan. Nice. Because why just have one Titan when you can have two? I think that might be enough. It kind of looks like it's getting there, but at the same time, it doesn't. Any person with Warhammer shop would talk so much. You can only take one Warhound in a list, though. But it needs a friend, yes. Warlock Phantom is what's showing up on Saturday. Nice. I think I am going to try putting a glaze of black over this just to even it out. Just not playing enough points. Yeah, I'm gonna try the black glaze actually. Yeah, I think it should have been black glaze from the start. Dang it. Oh, that's the wrong paint cup. Shit. Want enough firepower to dent the table? That's close. But I think you want to dent the table, you need more Titans. You need a Reaver and a Warlord now to go to 2 Warhounds. Okay. The cookie. With the miniatures, it all dry. Almost dry. Honestly, I think what they might have done is just probably painted black and highlighted with silver, if I'm gonna be real. It kind of looks like what it is. I mean, it kind of looks like it's there pretty much. Let me do some thin down wash. That might actually help better. Thin down normal. I need it to go on, but not as strong. Thinning down wash usually does that. So you don't want wash to go on as strong. Thin it down. A bit of water. And a bit of water. Wash. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. Just let it dry now. Still a bit metallic, but it's not too metallic. It's got that dark color to it. Almost looks like it's black, but it's still silver. Pretty good. Let it dry. You ran 6 Thunderhawks. You only have a Warhound over you run 6 Thunderhawks. Well, you need a Warlord Titan now.
Alright, well, that was my last game, so
Okay.
fuck me.
Excuse me.
Why is it when I'm one away from like breaking up, I fucking lose, bro?
It's the rank up curse.
Time for me to go to bed, so I'll talk to you later, Handy.
Okay, later. That's a glaze, I forgot about that, but that's good to be painted again. I mean, this thing's looking so damn good so far. Like, I mean, might get glued in, but I can already stick this right here. Just the servo arm right there, and it already looks pretty damn cool. Look at that. Gotta do the yeller. Then highlight the gold. Ah, shit. No, come back. That's pretty much perfect. Although I think I did go a little bit heavy on that in the crevice right there because it's a bit thick. I can see. I mean, I think when it dries completely, it'll look fine. Okay, there. March of the Titan is going to be awesome, yes. But I think that is it for me tonight. Got most of what I wanted to do done. Just tomorrow's going to be the start of highlighting. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with some more painting. So have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.